One of the best holidays I ever had was going on a surf safari with my Australian boyfriend up and down the east coast of Australia. And he had a VW station wagon, classic surfy car. And we had our surfboards on the roof. It was brilliant. And they're backwards, those. They have the engine in the boot. So you put your stuff in the bonnet. Crazy. Anyhow, we're having a marvellous time just driving about and camping and fishing and surfing. And one weekend we found ourselves in this camping site. I mean, it wasn't like a campsite like we have. It was just like a bit of land where they said, hey, you can camp here. Because a lot of the places you weren't allowed to. And there's quite a lot of Aboriginal people there, which is kind of lovely. And they started to arrive, more and more of them, in dribs and drabs, and we'd set ourselves up our little tent, springy open tent and everything, and we'd gone and dove for some abalone and something for supper to share with the kookaburras. Anyway, at some point, this very nice family came over to us, and it transpired that it was like quite an ancient camping place for these Aborigines, and their families would meet annually for a kind of jamboree, kind of a get-together. And they always camped in exactly the same place every year, and we were in their traditional spot, and would we mind very much moving? Well, what are you going to do, you know? So we moved, obviously, and they were really sweet about it and really lovely. They had a couple of sons, and a couple of the sons came over and were just sitting around the fire with us later as we were fixing something to eat. And Kynan, my boyfriend, had the bonnet of the V-Dub open and was getting various supplies out. And one of these little Aborigine boys just looked over and went, oh, jeez, look at that, mate. They've got a food car. It's fantastic. So, yeah, we went, we've got a food car. It's the kind of way we roll. Fabulous trip. Happy, happy, happy days.